Hey, yo, what is going on, bro? Once again, bros, women, bronies, and package sisters will talk with the Hikikomodis. I'm especially talking about you guys out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo 73 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. And of course, you guys are the rest of the intros and outros towards the channel. Before I begin, real quick, unfortunately, man, because I originally really wanted to do a reaction review segment. I know I sound like I cut myself off completely, but I'll get to why in a minute. But as you can tell of the what's it called? Of the title of this video up above and down below. You guys already know I'm going to be reacting to. I know I did say about, I want to say, I don't even know, 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago, I would never, ever do like a try not to laugh video challenge, because I know they were really fucking stupid and retarded most of the time. But this one I'm going to have to give a little bit of a pass to, because it is still video game and anime related. No, it's not Pokemon and MLP related, but you know what? Not everything on my channel consists of Pokemon or My Little Pony and shit. But I decided to fucking join the crowd and join the herd. Well, not join the herd, but you guys get what I'm saying. So, yeah, I'm all over the place with this video. That's how 90% of my videos are, almost. 10% are kind of professional a little bit. But, oh man. Oh my god. Because last night, about a day or two ago, I think it was probably yesterday, I looked through like a whole bunch of videos of this compilation thing. It was called Roastagram, or Insta-Roastagram, or however you say it. And it was from this dude named Eric XX underscore Eric XX. I don't know. I think it was XX underscore Eric X underscore XX, or just XX Eric XX. And if you say that fast enough, it's like sex or something. That's weird as fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. I don't know how long ago it might have been. Way back in 2010, 2011, which is weird because Instagram and Vine didn't even exist until like 2013 and 14, like 3 years later. But this one dude, I don't know, it's called a compilation and I know probably some of you probably seen it already. The only two people I've seen it from the most, one is like 2.5 years old, the other one is just like 2 days old. It's from Tyro Magnus and Jinx. And I know this dude has almost 2 million subscribers, Jinx, and then Tyrone's almost getting up to 1 million already. I think he's got 985,000. So congrats to that dude for future congratulations for him for getting that golden plated YouTube play button, because I would love to have that thing myself, but I know there's no way in hell I'm ever going to get 1 million subs. If I ever did, that'd be cool, but it would kind of suck, because there'd be certain individuals where I don't know that I do YouTube, not really for a living, because I already have 2 hotel casino jobs already that I do in real life, so I make most of my income. Not really for a living, but just for like a hobby slash little mini temp agency type of job, where I'm just getting chump change anyway from the ad monetization. But yeah, pretty much, man. I know they did the video reactions for them already, and my god, it was called "Look at This Dude." And oh my god, the Moreno dude. Like, I know not to be offensive towards black people or African Americans or anything, but usually that's what I call them when I'm around Hispanics or Mexicanos, like Morenos or whatever. It's just another word for dark skin. Doesn't mean the N-word or nothing, because trust me, when I was born and raised on the East Coast, there's even some Puerto Ricans out there that said the N-word a couple times to black people, and they're cool as fuck with it, because it's a long story with that. I'm not going to get too much into it, especially Dominicans. I'm not Dominican myself, but I'm not going to be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, because I've never really like had like a DNA test done on me, but I wouldn't be surprised if I had like 3 or 5% of black African American in me. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, most of me I know is mainly Mexican, Puerto Rican, but it really would have come to a surprise to me if I were to take a DNA test like that, or like a saliva test. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of backstory to that shit. I'm not going to get into it, because it will be a long-ass, completely other different video I'll have to do on that. Plus, that's normally not what my channel's about, talking about race or ethnicity. But, yeah, they usually throw the N-word all the time. Like, oh, what's up, my nigga? What's good, nigga? You know, that type of shit. And they're cool as fuck with it over there. But it's a whole other different thing over here. So if any of my Boricuas out there, you're thinking about saying the N-word to Morenos out here, you're probably going to get your ass kicked, because sometimes the other Hispanics, such as Mexicanos, Guatemalans, Colombians, etc., they're not really allowed to say the N-word to, like, fucking black people, unless they grew up with them and they're really super cool and they're tight-knit with blacks out there that are cool with them saying the N-word like that. Like, hey, yo, boo, my nigga, we good. Like, hey, yo, what's good, nigga, what's good, what's good, we're chilling, you know, that type of shit. If they're cool, if they have that type of bond relationship and they're cool as fuck with them doing that, saying that word, then it's okay for them to use it. Other than that, if they didn't grow up around them and if they grew up in a nice, mainly predominantly white neighborhood area, and they try to say that to a black person, they're going to get their ass destroyed. They're literally going to get the shit kicked out of them. So, highly suggest, for any of my Mexicanos out there that, like, kind of was born and raised in the suburbs. I wasn't, because I was raised in the ghetto projects, but luckily I moved my way up to the, like, the middle class, not upper class suburbs, or I got a gated community, because that's not where I'm living right now. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to say that type of shit. But I'd still be very educational, very etiquette, very sophisticated, very serious when the times are needed. I speak with a very well mannerism of an educational degree and a background, the way that I would carry my demeanor. Of course, I know how to do it both ways. Or I could be ghetto and hood ratchet as fuck. It's like, what up, my nigga, what's good, bro? Hey, man, like, what a weed head, nigga? Like, that type of shit, you know? I know how to go both ways. Not in a sexual way, either. Get your minds out of the gutter with that shit. Yeah. But after that long fucking lecture there of history with blacks and Latinos, because I know there was a lot of history towards that. Look at the movie Lowrider. I mean, even though like some Mexican Americans, Hispanics kind of started that trend in California, black people they like starting to do that shit too. Like soon after they picked it up, because Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, they pretty much adopted that whole freaking culture of the West Coast system over there, which I'm only like 4 hours away from over here in Vegas. And they do that here a few times every now and then, but not as much as over there in Cali, because, you know, that's the birthplace of whole low riding and hydraulics and that whole culture and the cultural aspect and the lifestyle of that area, you know? I've never really seen a low rider show myself, unfortunately. I really want to see one of those one of these days. And I've seen a monster truck show, but I really want to see the other one a lot more. Because that's a lot more class and etiquette and style, you know? But yeah, I know I went into like a whole rant tangent of that thing. But yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Other than that, yeah, the look at this dude thing, that shit was hilarious. I almost died fucking laughing last night when I saw Jinx and Tyro Magnus's reaction to those. I couldn't get over the dude, the way he was laughing, man. Oh my god. And they even showed him how, like, I think the person that edited that whole video was a dude named Sick Dits. I think that's what his name was. I don't know. So shout out to Sick Dits for making that video and editing it all out. Man, there's even a few Pokemon references in there. There's like this fat ass like Simone dude, like that had his glasses and shades on. They compared him to a fucking Snorlax. I was like, oh my god. Oh, that was fucking good. Anyways, I know I said I was never going to do this, but I got 3 small little mini ones I'm going to be reacting to. The first one is called Video Game Character Roast, or Video Game Character Exposed Roasted. And it's from, let's see, Psycho Pro. Psycho Pi O, I think that's what his name is. So, and then the second one is going to be called, I tried to find a whole bunch of anime compilations for like roasting sessions. I don't know, roasting sessions have been around way longer before even YouTube was even existing. I think it was like 2002, 2003, maybe 2004 at the time. Like literally like 2.5, 3.5 years before YouTube even existed. Roasting session was around. I think it was Comedy Central that started doing the roasting session shit. And this is before I stopped watching TV. I used to watch it a lot in the daily because, you know, I didn't really have that much internet at the time before I started having internet. Now I pretty much don't even watch TV anymore. Unless it has to do with either the weather or fucking, I don't know, like playing any of my PS3, PS4 games. And that's probably fucking it. Or watching a Blu-ray DVD. That's literally the only ways I even use or watch TV anymore. Yeah, there's this one. It's called Naruto Ninja Roast, Sakura Hanuro featuring Shofu, aka Young Big Ninja. Shofu was in this thing? I didn't even notice that when I clicked into this. Because it says Shino Vidro, and I've heard about that name before, because a couple of the black PokeTubers on there, like Twit, fucking, who else is on there? Even though he's annoying as shit and I can't stand the motherfucker. Him, King Nappy, Sacred Fire Negro, him, or Sacred Fire if you want to keep it a little bit less offensive. And let's see, what else is out there? It's like a really big famous black YouTuber besides Glitch and I too. She's cool as fuck. She's awesome as hell. Because most of her shit is usually Pokemon music remixes. And a couple other people out there, you know. Yeah, and then there's this other one. Yeah, so Shino Beedrill, and I heard from another dude named Javante, or better known as JYT Gamer. I know he really hates using his real life name. I know I do too, which I know you guys do not know, and unfortunately you will never know, because I'm never going to expose my real life name out there, because I don't need to be caught at work doing YouTube videos and using profanity and shit. That's why I'm never going to be ever exposing my name. Only thing you gotta know is my real life nickname, and that's Manny, and that's it. Or Nintendo Swimming Free. That's the only alias names you will ever know me through by the internet. In real life, I might tell you my real life name if you ever meet me at like a PAX convention or BronyCon or fucking anime cons, anime expos, or fucking places like Comic-Con and shit. Maybe I'll tell you my real life name if I feel comfortable with you enough, but other than that, you're never gonna know what I'm here. I'm sorry. It's a certain protection of identity I want to like keep to kind of like myself. I'm sorry if like any of you guys get offended by that, but I'm not saying I'm trying to be like a fake personality on YouTube or anything. I want to keep my username as the names that you guys know me as, and not my real life name. Because the only people that know my real life name are either my family, my cousins, or fucking my coworkers and my boss, and that's fucking it. And my close friends. And that's it. Other than that, nobody else needs to know. But, yeah. Other than that, the third and final one I will be reacting to, I know I've been going on for so long already. I apologize. It's probably been 15, 20 minutes already. It's called Anime Roasting Session. Vegeta, Piccolo, and Frieza get roasted. And, of course, it's a Dragon Ball Z one. So, I had to fucking do it. There was a Pokemon one not too long ago. I didn't want to react to it, though. So, yeah. It's something about to do with Ash Ketchum, Sun and Moon. I've seen a few clips of the look of this dude. Oh my god. That guy's laugh is so damn fucking funny, man. Honestly. Anyways, I'm not going to try to laugh. I would have did like the game face thing like Tyro Magnus does. He does, good. You know that? But yeah, let me get my drink of water before I start doing this roasting session. I'm not going to do it with the water in my mouth because I will probably splatter all over the place. I would have did this night, try not to laugh or grin, but since you know I like to smile and like grin a lot, I'm canceling that out completely because I will know I will fail on a fucking spot if I try to grin, try not to laugh or grin. I'm just doing the try not to laugh one. It's a little bit easier. And I know there's other challenges out there like try not to look away or try not to cry or try not to scream, try not to smile or try not to snort, try not to blink. I don't know. There's a shit ton of try not to's out there. I think Vine's the one that probably started most of that shit, even before YouTube did it. Other than that, and I know normally they don't give a fuck about Vine because they're not really on there like that. I mean, I've seen maybe a few Vine videos. A few of them are funny as fuck, and then there's others that kind of shit. I'm just saying. Other than that, that's all I got to say for now. That's all I got to say for now. What the fuck? Let's get down to this video. 3, 2, 1, let's get in. Hopefully it works. My internet's been going on or off for some reason. I don't know why. I really hope to God it doesn't happen during the time when I'm reacting to these videos. It's been super windy as fuck out here in this fucked up desert over here. So hopefully this works. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Get in. Let's go. It didn't work. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh this. Hopefully. Because it's been getting that little triangle symbol. I don't know why. Where it says like, X emergency. You have no internet. No internet is connected. I don't know why it keeps fucking doing that. 3, 2, 1, let's get it in.
I know you got them. But look at the people he associated himself with.
That's just a game face. 3, 2, 1, let's get fucking serious.
Hey Yoshi, you enjoying that shit? Look, you can't, somebody's not
Oh my god. What the fuck? Dang.
If you don't get your face right off his character ass down, you can't go Super Saiyan. We can fix it. Yes, we can. Are you trying to be Bob the Builder? Wario, I don't know. There's a lot of risk.
I didn't laugh. That part almost got me a little bit though. The Bob the Builder thing.
Ninja Turtle hagtail looking at. Is that boring for finding Nemo floating in the air like that? Bitch, I didn't know you could levitate. Goomba, how you never got roasted before? Looking like a damn Duck Trio.
Oh my god. I've seen that one before. The Duck Trio where they're all like manly, aerobic, giant freaking dudes or whatever.
Don't think I was gonna
Not
let
that
you
one.
fly. With those damn Hot Wheels on your feet. No wonder you be going fast. You got a damn motor in your sneakers. Well, Pac-Man, my boy, what is it even to say about you? You're literally a circle with the slice missing. I know
It's only
you
like
think
4,000
that
views
you
on this
was a
thing.
damn
It should have been way
maid.
more
You
than
might
that.
get lost going to the bathroom. And you got a ghost problem. Your liver situation all fucked up. Pretty boy Leah.
You know what I do for Resident Evil? He's gonna roast on him though.
But you had a perfectly good life. You could have went to college, got
College
married,
just ahead.
had kids, but you want to be a damn zombie slayer. Old Sam and Dean
Wow, that was not
Winchester
so funny.
looking at. You deal with the supernatural, right? Ratchet and Clank. What can I say about you?
Ah, I was gonna roast the Ratchet and Clank
What
though.
does the fox
Oh
say?
shit.
Fox?
Oh
That's
yeah, I
what
remember that.
I'm
What does the
saying.
fox
Ratchet and
say?
Clank's a damn
That's old,
Michael,
man.
I'm
That's when I still lived in my old house when I read that way back in the day.
Okay.
Jack and Daxter.
Yeah. What is those damn batarangs? You call air.
Batarangs? Oh my
I know those
god.
motherfuckers can pick rocks.
I still haven't laughed yet, so I'm still passing it so far. Oh, Johnny Tusk.
Hairstyle bag.
Oh my god. I've seen that one before.
It's a
Ah,
damn
shit,
shame of
Kirby.
suspect you really are. No, fuck suspect. You guilty. Your power is sucking shit in. That's gay. Period. I'm a bubblegum looking at.
And that was not fun.
Oh yeah. Pac-Man look like a damn lemon. Get roasted.
Get roasted.
I hope you guys enjoyed the
He
video
laughed.
game character roast. I had fun making it. And if you guys enjoy the way that the video was
This thing is
edited,
pretty original in a way. That was
That
pretty decent though. I'm not gonna lie, the video was good. He didn't get me to laugh. I almost was close about that Bob the Builder one. That one almost got me a little bit. Holy shit. That Mario Maker one that he compared him to Bob the Builder, that shit almost got me right there. Did you put his face on the dude from Cory in the House? Oh my god. I've seen a freaking, what's it called, a vine of that before. That shit had me laughing so goddamn hard, man. Let's get to this one now. The Naruto Shippuden one featuring Shofu. I used to be subbed to Shofu back in the day. I think the last time I ever heard about him, he did like some like podcast discussion last year, October and November with Etika from the Etika World Network, aka Desmond. So I know he's still around. I think he's still a part of the Poke Team we're doing. I'm not sure. But I know he was into a lot of the competitive side of like Pokemon battles and shit. So other than that, and he was like the same dude that did I made the first one. So by the way, I passed the first video. Let's see if I can pass the other two. Yeah, I know he what's it called? He's the one that started the whole Cypher thing for like Pokemon rap battles and shit, and the rap tag thing. I think he was the one that was responsible for that, or Jay Witz, one of those two. But other than that, that's all I gotta say about that video. Let's get on to this one. Shino Beedra, I think that's what his name was. 3, 2, 1, let's get it in.
What is poppin'? Alright, so today we're here with Naruto Ninja's Roast.
I wish they would have did one for
We're gonna be
Hinata.
roasting this
Hinata's a
individual
fucking badass,
that
man.
I
Seriously, and
absolutely
Shippuden,
can't understand.
She got hot
But
as
it's
fuck.
gonna be a little
I used to like
different.
Sakura
That's
in
kind
the
of a
original
twist
Naruto,
over
but
here.
in
Then
Shippuden,
we got the young big ninja with us.
holy fuck,
Who's
man.
positive?
She's almost as hot as
That's
fucking
really
Tsunade
good,
was.
bro.
I
That
had
shit
like the
boy
biggest
young,
crush
Blake Harris,
ever
Black Cosmic
on
Cosmic.
fucking
We ain't
Tsunade
here. We about to
over
roast
Hinata.
this. Man, look. Yo, my head's gonna like burn, man. I'm ready for this, bro. I've been
Birdman.
waiting for this, bro.
So
For
today,
years, bro. Nobody.
Oh my god.
so today
Alright.
we're gonna be roasting Sakura, son. Yes.
See if I can make it to this one.
Bro.
Time to get fucking serious. I'm about to get a copyright claim or strike for that shit. Yeah, links to the script about down below invitation outside. Almost forgot to say that too.
So I'm about to get your bedazzle me now face ass with this big ass bejeweled diamond in the middle of your forehead. Like, what is that? You think you Indian? You tika head ass, you ugly ass witch. I'm about to get the fuck out to you, pink ass snowball. Man, this bitch got cotton candy for hair. You're stupid Swirlix head ass. You got a slurp puff on your
Swirlix
fucking neck.
slurpa?
Like, I
Oh
don't
my
understand that shit. How you walk around
So have
with
a
a
laugh
giant
here.
ass slurp puff on your shoulder? That shit ugly as hell.
This bitch got kiwi strawberry hair dye, bitch. Looking like some red onions. Looking like some goddamn strawberry cream cheese.
Strawberry
Across
cheese
her goddamn hair, man.
Oh, God.
Looking like some goddamn strawberry shortcake got dipped and crumbled up in her goddamn hair, bruh. Pink is not a natural hair color, bitch. There's no way you were born with pink hair. You ain't trying to fool me with your damn Nicki Minaj wig on, bitch.
Oh my
That's
god,
why I'm
Nicki
saying looking
Minaj.
like Katy Perry from the fucking
I remember
California
that one,
Girls
the
video.
Snoop Dogg, I remember that one.
You look
Oh, I
like
forgot
a
about that
useless
shit.
ass bitch. Like, I don't understand how.
This is not try not to grin one, because I would have failed it by
This is the
now.
most useless person in the whole goddamn anime. Like, she ain't do
Not
nothing.
just that time to get serious, but
And at the end, it was
I don't
only
know, I
minor.
can't do it,
It
man.
was not major. Tsunade picked this bitch up and this bitch playing with slugs. Like, you is nasty. Going around healing niggas like you a hyper potion. That shit ain't cool. And this bitch
Oh,
out
man.
here straight tripping.
I didn't
You know,
laugh
see her
there.
release
That
her
was
diamond,
fun.
like, I don't understand, but it's like she let somebody just go with a fucking Sharpie across her face.
Oh,
Like,
my
look at that shit. Stupid Sharpie face ass bitch. I don't understand you. You just make me sick. You just, ugh.
You see how strong this bitch is, bro?
I start laughing
She cannot
super
be
loud,
that
and you
damn
know I
strong
failed
and
it.
that damn violent. She over here punching people for no reason, out here breaking boulders and having her.
Maybe they'll
bare
save the best
hands,
for
bro.
last, and they'll make me
She
crack
gotta
them. I
have
don't know, I
some
might
fucking
fail it.
breath knuckles, bro. There's no way she should be allowed to be doing this. She need to be locked up. Man, put her down. She's too damn strong with her damn steroid loving ass.
That
Oh
whole like
my
an
God.
aggressive pit bull. I don't understand this bitch. Like she out here using rock smash. This whole built like a pseudo woodle. This
Ah.
whole light skinned pseudo woodle. You ugly ass creme de la creme. I said that shit, but she's ugly. I gotta
Oh
state
my
it
God.
again. It's
That
the
almost
only
got me a
Naruto
little bit
ninja
there.
parent that I know that her child like literally doesn't think she's her. That's her mother because she's like, bitch, you not strong enough to be my mama. Like, look at you. We look nothing alike. I look like this lady. That has to be my mama. Stupid ass, you wanna adopt a baby, you old Murray ass ninja. Alright, so that was today's Naruto Ninjas Roast. We roasted the shit out
I
of
went
Sakura.
through
We
that
had
one,
special
too.
guest appearances from your boy Shofu. With that being said, Shofu, take him out with the outro.
Thank you, Sheena, for letting me be a part of the roast. You always know I'm down to roast somebody. Shout out to you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And don't forget to...
How long ago was it? Oh, this is April. Damn, this was almost already last year. It's like 10 years ago. 10 months ago. That would have been way older if it was 10 years ago. This one might get me. So this is called the Anime Roast Session. Vegeta, Piccolo, and Frieza get roasted. 3, 2, 1, let's get it in. Whew! Let's get serious. It's like way too low. Hold on. What is up with this dude's fucking volume? It's low as shit. I'm gonna have to like put the volume a tiny bit more. Hopefully you guys can hear that. There we go. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shoot. I might fail this one. Oh shoot. Oh man, oh man. Oh, that part was really good there. Oh Lord. Oh, Piccolo.
Piccolo, you could have straight flame down. So why was he in there?
Oh no. Oh no, one of us got me there. Oh, fuck.
Come on, let me see my baby picture. What the is that? Oh, you better get
God, this is like really fucking hard. This piccolo, the one he's doing, he's roasting, it's really hard not to laugh at this one. I failed it. Oh man, I couldn't do it. Fuck, man. This only has 305 something views. Dang, I'm surprised this isn't had like 100,000 or something, man.
Matter of fact, you ain't even got no.
I could like laugh now.
The ball brown hair.
That's true though, man. He is green. He's gonna do Frieza next after this. Oh, that one movie got me too. Oh my god.
Hi, Captain.
Oh lord. They could probably make a shit ton of gay jokes on that, man. I'm legend.
How are you gonna have a big head? Somebody is the shape of the Bible head. Hey, look at you, my tiny form.
Oh man. Oh wow, he still roasted it.
Hey, Sam. You gotta hear straight like a cereal bowl.
That one was not good. But oh, that was funny. I like that one. Oh wow. The Vegeta one didn't get me, but those two, they definitely fucking got me. Man. Alright, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions. The first two videos did not make me laugh, so in a way I kind of passed those two, but the third one, oh, fuck. The Piccolo joke about the part where, I don't know if the part where he says he's wearing thongs or whatever, or something about him looking like Mountain Dew. I don't know if it was that one or Chihuahua motherfucker looking at. But that part, I don't know if that's the one that may have gotten me. Fuck, man. Ugh. Failed that one and the third one, so as far as the whole video overall, I don't know if I failed the whole challenge completely, or if it's just for this video. Because I reacted to 3 different ones, and the first 2 didn't get me, but the third one, it fucking got me. Fuck. Anyways, I should have said this in the far beginning of the video, but I was originally going to do like a trailer reaction review for MLPFIM Season 7, but I think the Season 7 trailer is already out. Problem is, I'm probably going to get a copyright claim for it if I do end up reacting to it, and I don't even show my videos I'm reacting to, so I don't know, maybe the sound quality for like the YouTube algorithm still takes that as copyright claim. It's kind of fucking stupid. I don't know why it does that, but overall thoughts, views, and opinions. The first one, it was alright. Most a few of them that were funny, a few of the jokes that were okay, but the video game roast. The second one was pretty damn decent. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish they would have like roasted either Hinata or fucking Tsunade. They could have came up with so many fucking jokes for Tsunade. For her, even though she looks like a really young, beautiful, hot piece of fucking ass, she's still like 56 years old. She's almost an old fucking lady. They could have made so many old lady, old hag, old mama type of joke things. I'm surprised that they didn't go on that route, but hey, it was still alright anyways. Cause there's not really that much to like bag on, because it's usually the same thing as roasting, bagging on them. Like, what was it called? Or like make fun of them. I don't know if it's roasting the same thing as making fun of the person, like laughing with them or laughing at them. I think it's laughing at them, but in a very funny environmental way instead of a really, even though it's still kind of a ratchet ghetto version way of doing it, but it still has something to do with anime and games. I'm still all about that. So if it would have just been ghetto by itself, I probably wouldn't have reacted to it, to be honest. But at the same time, I still wanted to react to Look at This Dude one. The thing is, I already watched every single one of those, so if I would have tried to react to it, I would have been faking a reaction, and I don't want to do that in this channel. I want to say it as 110% real as I can for you guys when I do my reactions. I don't want to try to fake it or sugarcoat or any of that fucking bullshit. I want to actually try to do it legitimately. You know, I've been doing that for like 4.5 years already. Out of the 7, almost 8 years I've had this channel. Other than that, yeah, second one was really good. It had a few jokes and puns in here and there. Actually, none of them really got to me to like laugh super hard and stuff. But the third one, ironically enough, the other two had like 5,000 views, and the other one had about 265 to 70,000. It's weird because I never really heard about that dude Shino Beedrill, and I've heard about the other guy Chauffeur. That dude has, I don't know how many subs he has now. I don't know if he has over 1 million by now, for all I know. But yeah, the jokes were really in my head. I was laughing hysterically, but physically, I couldn't do it, man. The third one, the one that had the least most shine, the least most subscribers, and the least most views, he actually was able to manage to make me laugh with some of his jokes about Piccolo. Not Vegeta. Those ones were kind of lame as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta tell it the way it is. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And yeah, encore to all three of them. I don't know if I'll do something like this again, because I know I did say in the beginning and even in the past before I even did this video that I would never ever do a try not to laugh video ever on my channel, but it was still video game and anime related. Fortunately, it wasn't movie related. I would love to do one that's like movie related, honestly. So if anyone out there has like a roasting session of like a movie related one or like a celebrity roast, because I know there's a lot of celebrity roasts out there, but I'm not sure if I want to do those or not. But that's all I have to say for now. I'm sorry if I keep itching my chest. It's getting really hot as fuck in this room. That's all I got to say for now, and I am done here. My God. I'm going to watch more Look at This Dude compilations. There was another one I wanted to react to as well. Like, there was one that was called Mashup of Reactions to Look at This Dude, like Instagram roasting session. I wanted to react to that one, but I'm not sure if that still would have counted as me still watching the same video I watched before I did this video or not. So, I don't know, maybe one of you guys out there can leave a comment and description box down below, or PM me, give me a personal message either through Twitter, maybe Facebook, that one, or Tumblr account. The best way you could probably reach me. Possibly my Yahoo account, because my Google Gmail one is kind of private for me. So yeah, maybe one of you guys could let me know if that will still be considered cheating or not. I don't know. And that's it. Links in the description box down below, annotations on the side if any people want to see these videos on their own time. And I am done here. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus, Otakus, Kimoris. I will see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink smoking at the same time. Don't drink reckless. Keep it calm. Keep it cool. Keep it chill. Keep it collected out there. You can tell my voice is almost gone, so let me drink another little splash of water here. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until then, that's it, guys. Peace out, ladies, and goodbye. Stay some more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on the channel almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be you, do you to yourself. Peace out. I'm Willie Sauerkraut. I'm going to get a lot of here. Stay tuned more videos on the channel, stay for more updates, and of course, stay safe, everyone. And of course, stay tuned more for future commentary, content, and vlogs on the channel, such as Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, PC gaming news, and of course, anime and video game article session reviews on that side of the room, and my overall super hype reaction review segments for MLP, Pokemon, fan animated videos on this side of the room for my review segments, hype review segments, and on this side of the room as well for my Marvel DC action movies, and of course, as always, my my video game trailers, and as always, my anime, manga, otaku related review segments on this side of the room, reaction review segments on this side of the room, and of course, as always, my video sponsors and my rants. Peace out, this is goodbye. I'll see you guys soon. And by the way, I know this is coming out of nowhere, but I finally, after almost a month and a half, going on 2 months pretty much at this point, yesterday I decided to finally make an account for VidMe. And I don't know if I'm still going to keep using the same username, Nintendo Sony 2011, or I'll go with something else. I was thinking of nicknaming or giving my username either Manny Wolverine, like I do on my Twitter account, or SS Anime Manga Guy PS4, or maybe two other ones. Like I was gonna say Anime Fan, but there's probably like billions of other people that have that username, so I'm not gonna use that. I was either thinking Meta Knight Kirby Nintendo Fan, either that, or I was gonna name myself Pokemon Trainer, or no, Pokemon Champion. Well, Pokemon Champion Expert, Pokemon Champion Expert 89. That's probably what I was going to call myself. Because, you know, I was born in the year 89, 1989, so I was thinking about maybe doing something like that as my username. It's still kind of in the works. I mean, I used, like, the first VidMe account, that one didn't go so well, and that was only 2-3 days ago. So I deleted that one, but the next one for sure, hopefully by this Wednesday or Thursday, it will be up. So be on the lookout for that. I'll probably put that in the links in the search box down below once I'm done making it, the account for my new VidMe thing. I'm not sure if I'm still going to be talking about anime, movies, and video games over there. I might talk about rants or serious things that piss me the fuck off in this world, like I did in my Criticism Guide channel. We'll see what the fuck happens. Peace out, ladies and goodbye. The last dude got me. Thank you very much. You made me fail the whole thing, which I'm a little pissed off about myself. I'm not going to be pissed off at him for doing the thing. I'm going to be pissed off at my own fucking self for not controlling my laughter at the end, because that Piccolo joke fucking got me, man. More than the freaking Mario Maker Bob the Builder one did. Peace out, ladies and goodbye. We'll talk to you guys soon. See you soon.